There once were days I couldn't get out of bed. Brain dead, ego fed, repetitive thoughts clouding my head. I used to lay there and wonder why I was even alive. I was so busy drowning in mental lakes and being haunted by my mistakes. I don't know what it means to be enlightened, just what it means to be frightened. Blood boiling, pulse heightened, yet a million miles away from excitement. Up until now, I believed people like me would always finish last. Now I know why writing used to be illegal. I came across a pen and pad. I don't think people understand why I write. I'm not in the business of rhymes and riddles or sharing my demons for shits and giggles. Sure, I'm in a sea full of other poets and just drifting along with the tide, but while some write for money and pride, the rest of us write to stay alive. When I was 12, I told my father I wanted to be an artist. He got pissed and started crying, so from then on I started lying to myself. I then figured that life was all about wealth, and a society where your success is measured by your income. So when my world full of thunder, my pen and pad got quiet. I set my writing skills to the side, went to school and became a pilot. But my will to write only got stronger, so it wasn't much longer before streets became college and beats became knowledge. I went from being a scholar with a good job and expensive cars to being paid in abundance with nothing but a dream and my guitar. Something had to be wrong with me to choose a life among the hardest, but this life chose me. It brings light to my darkness. I decided not to be hesitant with a gift that is heaven sent, but they say if it don't pay, then it's irrelevant. So despite shedding blood, sweat, and tears, I'm seen as just another lowlife. But anyone who thinks I'm worthless just doesn't know I have a purpose. I felt like I was standing in a forest, yet no one else could see the trees, so I made the choice to be a voice for lowlifes like me. There were mornings I didn't think that I would rise with the sun. The only other way to face my problems was to run. I don't think you people understand why I write. I got love for slamming, don't get it twisted, but this isn't about competition. I appreciate your scores and critiques of my technique, but my poetry just is. I don't even need to speak. I believe in the power of words, so I come with no performance tactics, no special delivery package, no gimmicks or stage theatrics. I leave my ego at the door. I'm just here to share my story. I write for closure, not exposure. I'm just here to share in my glory. So here I am 15 years later after telling my father I'd be doing this. I understand it was out of worry that he tried to stop me from pursuing this. Yet here I am gracing this stage, sharing my pain page for page till I open up and become a vessel connecting sides like train trestles. The universe gave me the ink, so I dip it in those mental lakes, building bridges over water to keep from drowning in my mistakes. This is my mindful meditation, my life story in nonfiction, my IV for dehydration, therapy for my addictions. This is the clearest I've been able to think, the furthest I've been able to see, the most I've been able to feel, and it brings me so much peace. So the next time someone mentions the art of divine intervention, keep in mind some of us don't do this for the attention.